أنا اللي شفت نار لكن نار أشد من نار. I am the one who saw two fires, but one fire was more severe than the other. أنا اللي شفت نار لكن نار أشد من نار. Zainab, tell us, my lady, what are those two fires that you are mentioning? نار حرقت خيمتنا ونار حرقت باب الدار. She says one fire burned our camp in Karbala, and the other fire was the fire I saw when I was 5 years old, when the enemies burnt the house of Fatima, the door of my mother Fatima. أم الخدر زينب من حلي طلعت مفجوعة as if she says, I am Zainab, I am the peak of chastity. On the day of Ashura, I came out of my camp, and all of my dear family members, all of my dear brothers, my nephews, my sons were killed. وانا الشفيت وانا الشاهد تشفين للعباس مقطوعة. I am the one who saw the two hands of Abbas severed. وانا الشفيت اخوي حسين, and I am the one who saw my brother Hussain. But in what state did you see him, Ya Zainab? من مرض الضلوع. I am the one who saw my brother Hussein's bones being crushed in Karbala. يا أبا عبد الله. Naam, Umar bin Saad called out on that night, who will volunteer to ride horses and to crush the bones, to pound the chest and the back of Hussein? The narration says 10 people volunteered. Imagine 10 horses pounding the body of Abi Abdullah. Zainab was witnessing this incident, hearing the bones of the Imam being crushed in front of her. What else did Zainab see, alayha salam? Zainab saw what the eye cannot bear to see. She saw Imam al-Hussein's head on a long spear in Kufa. She saw that the head was being transported from one city to the other. Can you imagine the pain that Zainab is seeing as she witnesses the head of her Imam and a brother on a spear? If you want to know the pain, if you want to understand what Zainab alayha salam was experiencing, listen to this narration. Zainab alayhi salam, on her way to Damascus, the enemy stopped beside the monastery. They placed the head of the Imam on a spear beside the monastery. There was a monk inside. He began hearing the sounds that resembled the sound of a thunder. He began hearing as if someone is reciting tasbih, taqdees, as if someone is mentioning Allah Azza wa Jal. And so he stared at the head of Imam Hussain. He saw a head on a spear, but this head was not normal. Why? There was a light shining from the head towards the middle of the sky. The monk came towards the companions of Ibn Sa'd. He asked them, who is this head? Who is the person whose body belongs to this head? They told him, this is the head of Hussain, son of Ali. He said, Hussain, the son of Fatima, the daughter of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi. They said, yes. He said, Tabban lakum. How dare you kill the grandson of the messenger of Allah? How dare you kill the grandson of your prophet? If Isa ibn Maryam had a son, we would have carried him on our eyes. And you killed the grandson of your prophet. Then he asked them if they would give him the head for the night, telling them that I will pay you 10,000 dirhams, 10,000 silver coins, and once you want to leave the next morning, I will give you back the head. The companions of Ibn Sa'd sought Ibn Sa'd's permission. Permission was given. The man received, the monk received Imam Hussein's head. He cleaned the head of the Imam. Naam, he placed it in a cloth made out of silk, and he placed the head of the Imam on his lap. He began addressing him as he was crying that night. He addressed the Imam saying, Ya Rayas, أيها الرأس المبارك. Oh blessed head, respond to me for the sake of Allah. Imam al-Husayn's head miraculously spoke and said, what do you want from me? He said, tell me, who are you? The Imam responded, I am the son of Muhammad al-Mustafa. I am the son of Ali al-Murtada. I am the son of Fatima al-Zahra. أنا المقتول بكربلاء. I am the one who was killed in Karbala. أنا الغريب العطشان بين الملا. I am the stranger who was killed thirsty, who was killed thirsty amongst the people. The monk began weeping intensively, na'am, until the morning. At morning time, he testifies that there is no God but Allah, that Muhammad is his messenger, and he tells Imam al-Hussain, bear witness that I have become Muslim. The enemies call the monk, asking for the head of the Imam. He returns the head to them. I ask that monk, I tell him, you could not withstand seeing the tragedy of Imam al-Hussain. You wept for the whole night because of what you saw. What is the state of Zainab, who understands who is Abu Abdullah al-Hussain and sees his head being transported from one land to the other, and sees the head of her brother in the Majlis of Yazid, in the gathering of Yazid. She sees Yazid hitting his head with a rod. There are narrations that are very disturbing, saying that Yazid disrespected the head of the Imam. Imam al-Rida says that he opened a chessboard and placed it on the head of our master Abi Abdullah and began playing chess over the head of the Imam. And this is done in front of who? In front of Zainab al-Kubra, as if Zainab addresses Aba Abdullah al-Hussain. بس هاي ما كانت على البال. Brother Hussain, I never imagined that I would go through such a tragedy. What is happening, ya Zainab? والله طب المجلس بزنود الحبايب. She says they brought us into the courtyard of Yazid as our hands were tied. What else happened? وراسك بالطشت وتشوف العيال. Aba Abdullah, your head was placed in a washbowl as your family was looking at it. وبيد العود ويوسم المبسايا. Brother Aba Abdullah, I saw Yazid striking your lips with a rod.